Hey guys, how's it going this afternoon? I'm kind of tired and ready for bed. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, but it's getting dark. I know, it's getting late in the year. But we are standing here. Would you like to tell everyone where we're standing? Red Rock Pass. Yeah, that's right. We're at Red Rock Pass. You are standing in the outlet of ancient Lake Bonneville, a vast prehistoric inland sea of which Salt Lake is a modern remnant. Covering over 20,000 square miles when it overflowed here about 14,500 years ago, its winding shoreline would have stretched from here to New Orleans. If the shoreline had been straightened out, it would have stretched to New Orleans. This pass was deepened considerably when Lake Bonneville began to flow into Snake River. For a time, a torrent several times larger than the Amazon was discharged here. Finally, with a hotter, drier climate that slowly emerged about 8,000 years ago, Lake Bonneville gradually disappeared. So think about that. Everywhere that we're standing right now used to be underwater. Can we go swimming? No, we can't go swimming because Lake Bonneville no longer exists. It was an ancient lake and it was enormous. It was about 1/3 the size of the modern state of Utah. Oh, that seems pretty big. Why can't we go swimming? Guys, you always want to go swimming. I didn't know you were such avid swimmers. We love it. Listen, so about 14,000 years ago, whew, these are a lot of steps. Are you not getting tired? Yeah, I'm really, really tired. Yeah, but I'm doing all the work. We don't like it when you say that. Listen. Okay, I'm out of breath. Okay. All right, so, about 14,000 years ago, at this location, it's called Red Rock Pass, and Lake Bonneville, which was enormous. We've been driving, remember when we were driving on the Salt Lake Flats? Yep. That was at the bottom of ancient Lake Bonneville. But here we are, and it overtopped this region about 14,500 years ago. And once it overtopped this area, it eroded the soil and the rock, and very, very rapidly, all that soil eroded, and it washed out a gully, and then a chasm, enormous flood flowed out from here, and it flowed into the Snake River. Right, so we're in Idaho, we're Twin Falls, right, a couple of weeks ago, and we were looking at the Snake River. I remember. I'm glad you do. But this is where Lake Bonneville flooded out. So from what I've been researching, the initial flood dropped the sea level, the level of that sea, by about 400 feet. So it was over 1,000 feet deep at one time, and it dropped that level of that sea, the inland sea, by about 400 feet. 400 feet. So that means that it was about 600 feet left. Yeah, so after the flood, enormous flood, it dropped the level by about 400 feet, and then over thousands of years, many years, climate slowly changed. It became hotter and drier in this area, and because it was a basin lake, an inland sea, there were no natural outlets, meaning that there were no rivers other than this pass to let the water out. So gradually, over many years, because of climate change, a hotter, drier climate, all that water eventually evaporated, and what we're left with now is the Great Salt Lake, which is just a shadow of its former enormity. Well, that's pretty fascinating. Yeah, I think so too. So this is where it happened. So all these areas that we've been driving for the last several days, they all used to be underwater, but now they're dried up, and it was largely caused, or initially caused, right here at Red Rock Pass. All right, shall we head back to our vehicle? Yep, we got to go down all these stairs. Yep. Would you like to carry me this time? Nope. All right, tell our viewers what we just saw. We just saw Red Rock Pass, and that's where the giant Bonneville flood happened. Yeah, I'm so proud of you guys when you actually learn a great deal of science. All right, tell our viewers to subscribe and like and leave a comment below. Yeah, do all what he just said. Okay. Guys, you work so hard and take these videos so seriously. Yep, we try. I was being sarcastic. Yeah, me too. Okay, good night everyone. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye.